Try to relax your anus.
Breasts. 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 Breasts.
Breasts. Breasts. Breasts. Breasts. Breasts. Breasts. Breasts. Bubble. Bubble. Bubble.
No more delay.
Hello, everyone in breasts. You can turn your mic on, Jay.
Cucumbers.
You can turn your mic on, Jay. He's fapping. Hello, everybody. Let's try that again. All right, no more delay. That was, and the thing is, it's a useless feature because even if someone says a naughty word, it still plays out the rest of the fucking stream. So it's stupid. It makes no goddamn sense. So what the hell is that even there for? I can't even think of a practical fucking reason that it would have a built-in delay if it doesn't let you cut in real time.
It's so dumb.
That makes no sense. That's like such a, like, even if I'm sure maybe there's something obviously you could use it for that I'm just not thinking of, but why wouldn't you also include that? Like, they should have an extra box you could tick. So if you want to cut the stream, it cuts it immediately. Jesus Christ, that is terrible. How is everyone doing tonight? I'm doing fantastic. So we'll wait till we get to, let's say, 400 people. We're going to watch some At Home with English. I don't know if Jay's ever watched it before. It's pretty incredible. No. You don't start
Guys,
yet.
when I ran the poll, where is the poll actually?
The current poll, it's up here on top. Support my family. New TV, new car, new house, new games. Oh, no.
Where is it? I don't see it.
I see it.
Where is it?
It's on the other screen. It's on my dashboard screen. I'm seeing it. So you have 59% saying new car.
So where are people voting? I don't know where the votes are going in.
Oh, they're going in my ass.
Where are you guys voting on this?
I don't know. Well, air conditioner's off and I'm starting to feel it. I have a bird on my... I cleaned this whole fucking room today. I have three monitors. I look like I have NASA in front of me.
Okay. All right. Let's give it a second here so people can get in.
Yeah.
Thanks for... let's see the poll right now. So everyone wants a new TV. Nobody wants a new house, really.
I'm not getting a 40. I'm not getting any new graph. I'm perfectly fine with the performance of the 3080s and 3090 that I have. I have a couple 3080s. I have a 3090. I'm good. Like, there I have a 3080. There I have a 3090.
Thoroughly tickled. 50 bits.
Apparently, a troll had Phil check out Tickle Television Sounds to look for TV advice. You might want to look at... No!
There's no way that happened.
Oh, if that happened, I'm going to cry. I'm going to fucking cry.
Did that happen for real?
Oh,
guys, are you serious?
This is why I can't stop. Oh, he replied today to my video.
The Denheads donated $400 to help him buy a new TV. Whoa.
All right, so I'll show you the video that I sent Phil. Now that he said no again, I wanted to keep it private, Phil. You know, I mean, there's nothing really. It's not like I. Breaking news: Jay accepted my gift of Elden Ring to support his family. So I'll show you my video.
Thank you, guys.
Here it is. Let me see. So, all right, yeah, I'm not gonna, because he'll bitch that I show his email, so I'm not gonna do that. I need something to clean my glasses. My glasses have shit all over them.
Oh God, if you showed his email, oh God.
Oh, he'd lose, even though it's his business email, he would still lose his shit. Oh, he's having people do a call to action against me. No, I'm not, Phil. Shut up.
I forget.
Shut up and support my family.
Here, you guys can add my Steam code. I need 6 more copies of Elden Ring, please.
Yes, to support his family, of course. So his cat doesn't shit on his bed, or he doesn't come shit on my bed while I'm sleeping.
Look at how good my camera is there. There it is.
Fucking looks like a HTC phone from 2010. Ah, I could see much better now. Anyway.
Look at this. Now I'm out of focus. Oh well. I give up.
So Phil, we already heard his whole heartfelt rant. So here is what I sent him on Google
Sound like you
Drive.
said we felt his holes.
We kind of did feel his holes. All right, so let me switch the screen here, and then we can go to the. I was literally taking a shit while I filmed this, by the way.
Hey, put me on your bunk bed and shit on it.
What's up? Hi, Rich. What's up, CJ? Rich, you sound like you are talking from a toilet bowl. I sound like I'm talking from a toilet bowl?
Breasts.
Oh, I know why. No, that's not it.
What's happened?
People are saying my audio sounds weird.
Oh, your audio sounds weird the whole time. No, audio is good.
Audio is good. Okay. Anyway, I heard breasts. Happy Thursday. Thank you. Bravo needs bacon. I love your name. Thank you for subscribing, B-Malk. We're at our goal for tonight is 1,100. If we get to there, well, we're already doing a thing on. I think it's pretty much confirmed Thanksgiving Eve. I'll be eating cow balls and durian and a spider. I ate a horse where it stood. Nay, nay, motherfucker. I got something for you. Okay.
Hey, how did he elevate his... Wow, that was weird.
I don't know. He elevated his message. Anyway, so...
Weird. Congratulations.
Cucumbers.
We got B. Mayick, who just subscribed. Thank you. So desktop setup. Here is me. This is the message I love to fill while I was taking a dump. Enjoy.
Hey, Phil. I don't see, this is the thing that's amazing about you, dude. I said I'll turn off the chat. You don't have to worry about detractors asking you anything, or I'll put it in members only mode, because I won't even say that I'll put it in members only mode. So like your detractors don't become members.
I'll get to you.
Or I'll just turn off the chat
you're
completely.
Getting Grandpa
I'll even
excited came from. I love you, you tickler of men.
Grandpa excited came from To Catch a Predator, the guy who got caught on there, Stanley Kendall. There is lore about him that the TCAP community, it's incredible. He's a horrible human being, a monster. He passed away, but he's comedic gold at the same time. He also likes to pour his own pee on his nipples. I'm never blowing. Wait, hold on. Yes, that's true.
I'm never blowing bubbles ever again.
Oh, la, 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 la. Do I have the cameras on? I don't think I have that anymore.
Oh, the camera's been on the whole time.
And we could do the play games.
Oh, we'll play games. We can definitely play games. You take the bubbles and shut them up your fucking ass. How about that?
Oh, Phil, what am I doing here? Look at that face. What am I doing?
turn off monetization for you, so I don't make any money from the video. Would you like me to donate to a charity, Phil?
Yeah, he said I brought up none of his points. I brought up everything. You don't. It's not for clout. Then just, dude, come on. I'll lose money having you on. It's not like I'm going to gain viewership from having you on, Phil. You have a smaller base than me.
I will. I'll fucking donate to a charity, so I'll lose money by interviewing you. But what I'm saying to you is this. The reason why me, Steel Toe Morning Show, It's a Gundam, which it's funny that you have a bigger issue with me. Like, there are people that have made videos on you that have millions of views that are definitely way more damning than my live streams, than I've only made a handful of videos on you even throughout the years. Yeah, live streams, I talk about you more because you do crazy shit on a daily basis. That's discussion worthy. But I've never gone after your family. I stop people. I get angry when people want to go into your personal life. I've never looked at your bank statements, even though people, which is dead wrong, hacked and looked out there. But yeah, Phil, there are things that I have questions on about you, and the fact that you continue to do the same thing is why there's a bunch of content creators that keep talking about you. I don't wish you ill will. I don't have anything against you, but I'm going to ask you questions on how you run your business if you came on. Because it fascinates me, and that's why people talk about you on a daily basis, because we tell you, even TYT, like news networks, are talking about the mistakes.
Yes, I was taking a shit.
I don't know, Phil. Like, come on, discuss the things. Discuss the reason why people want to know about your financials is because you talk about them. This is a private video only going to you.
At the time.
You are your own worst enemy, and you blame everyone else for your problems.
Allegedly.
When you're the one who starts them themselves by airing out your...
Well, with this stupid, you'll see why his response is stupid.
Well, yeah, I'm so surprised.
dirty laundry and letting people know about your financial woes. It's that simple. I've never, ever gone into your personal life. I never would. But if you think I'm going to give you a softball interview, it's not happening, man. It's not happening. You know,
He's nuts
you
to
can't
not come on
have
the
an
show.
interview and just have an interview of...
He probably thinks quantum. Imagine he like went on there for an interview too, not because he wouldn't look into any of the backstory, just like he looked into none of the backstory of the quartering. He was just like, "Oh, you have a big following and you'll suck my dick. I'm coming on."
Unbelievable.
And he's notorious for this. He's always ducked interviews.
Oh, new TV wins.
Support my family. We gotta get Jay a new TV. That's it. It's fine.
Guys,
All right.
sorry guys, I need new TV.
And he needs 7 copies of Elden Ring immediately, or his cat's gonna have diarrhea all over his fucking bed.
Where
Yeah, guys-
you get to sell yourself. An interview is where people are going to ask you tough questions. Again,
What's up, Justin?
I would stay out of your personal life, but what you've said in front of the camera and what you've done in front of the camera, hell yeah, I'm going to ask you about. And if that's not what you're looking for, then don't ask for an interview then. You're asking for someone to give you an advertisement. That's different.
Rests.
Yeah, that's exact. And his reply will pretty much confirm that. Hold on.
Yeah,
okay.
I can't wait for this.
Your one valor. Hold on. We have to do
Why? Wait a minute. Why is he?
what?
Why is he sounds like Quantum TV all of a sudden?
Your one valid point. There are people way worse than you towards me, and if you didn't notice, I don't ever talk about them because, dude, we were just saying how you trick the trolls. I don't ever talk about them because they don't interject themselves into my life for content. People constantly bring you up because you shut up on my streams, talk to my viewers about me, and overall have never stopped mentioning me over a very long period of time. Phil, are you serious? The entire internet is talking about you on a daily basis, and not just trolls. You are not a dedicated hater, and that just makes it worse when you do the shit that you do, because you make it look like a neutral party has decided that the bullshit out there is factual. Phil, but it comes from... I watch your own streams and watch you beg on DSP Gaming. Like, you are so delusional. Like, you're making it like I'm just watching... Who is Secret Unlimited's videos, dude? When you well know that you have no idea what if it is or not. So again, I guess you are your biggest detractor on your own channel then. But I don't hate you. I don't hate anybody. Yes, you do. I just want nothing whatsoever to do with you. You already burned the bridge this year. It will take a lot of mending, none of which you've done. Phil, what is the bend? Do you want me to suck your dick? Probably.
Okay, guys.
Yes, one more line. You literally ignored every single other point I made as if it didn't exist. Therefore, the answer is no, I'll go with someone else. Phil, no one's going to take up your offer unless you could do an actual interview. And you're not going to find another quartering unless you want the quartering to be. Yeah, dude, I've looked into your other. Yeah, I hurt your feelings. I'm sorry.
Go look at the top of the chat.
Phil's new TV will break in a week.
And then you click predict, and we can all predict. 1 week, 2 weeks, won't turn on, a month. How long?
I'm going with a month. I'm going with a month. You're super quiet. Oh. Yeah, your mic got weird for a second.
Oh, my mic got weird the whole time. Blowjobs all around.
Hand job. Come on, let's get those Pat hand jobs.
Hand jobs all around.
He will be interviewed. His chances are pretty low because most people are going to be like, yo, dude, I have to ask you certain fucking questions. Deal with it. So unless he's looking for an advertisement, then Phil, just whip out the money then. You're going to have to.
I don't know what he's thinking. Like, no one's going to ask him about the fapping. No one's going to ask him about his constant begging. No one's going to ask him about, his gambling. Come on.
He wants what he got on the quartering. He said it essentially. I want to like a new platform where people could beat me and find out who the real Phil is. And then they'll go to DSP Gaming and see, oh, this guy likes to beg for money and bitch about everything. Phil, whether you realize it or not, I go on DSP Gaming and see what you do. The biggest attractor on YouTube to DSP Gaming is DSP Gaming. You are your own worst enemy and you don't even realize it. I need the origin of the hand jobs all around soundbite. Pat Contry, a.k.a. Pat the NES Punk, a.k.a. he looks like a one-up mushroom with his hair. He was talking about like the Atari age where everyone was circle jerking Tommy, which they were. He's right. And he was like, oh, wow, they were just all kissing.
Hand jobs all around.
That's where that came from. So that was a fairly legendary thing from him. I will give him credit for that. People were sending me that video from yesterday with Pat, like, oh, he roasted you so hard. I'm like, he said worse about me. That was like a softball. He just said I was a snake. Like he's called me that 1,000 times.
Phil's called you a snake 1,000 times?
No, well, I'm sure he has too. Pat Contry.
Oh yeah, Pat. Well, of all people calling you a snake, Pat's calling you a snake. Yeah.
Well, dude, I questioned his authority, even though he questions people's authority every day. How dare I?
How dare you have legitimate questions about products opposed to just calling people idiots for your mildly watched podcasts. Anyways.
Yeah.
I'm starting a new poll. A poll. What are we watching?
We're watching At Home with English. You ever see this? This was meant to have people who were just learning the English language back in like the 80s learn it. It is the worst acting you've ever seen. Brace for it. And it's like Phil can come on your show and prove the detractors wrong. I don't understand why he won't, because he doesn't want actual questions like an actual journalist or interviewer would do. He wants someone to just sit there, kind of like what I did with Tommy Tellerico, but not because I wanted to give him a platform. I just didn't want to have him talk for 7 hours. That's what he wants.
Just so you guys know, we have a new poll. It is, should Pat get a haircut? And the answers are yes, 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 yes. Let's see how this goes.
Yeah, he's not a bad looking dude. I don't understand why he looks like he has the bell end of a dick on his head.
Well, it's because it's a visual metaphor for his personality.
Probably.
Okay, I have no idea what we're watching.
Breasts.
Well, breasts. Thank you.
Breasts.
If this gets out of hand, I'm going to get naked on stream and end our careers. Let's go.
All right, let's see. Let's see if we can reach the... I will... Where is it? God damn it, where are my bugs?
Wait, what are we doing?
If we get to that 1100 sub goal, I'll eat a thing of fucking crickets tonight. I'll eat
get
the
out. You're
sriracha
losing.
crickets.
You're on the deep end already. You're off the deep end.
No, I'll go fucking get them right. I'll show. I'll go get them. So no one thinks I'm lying.
No nuts. No nuts.
Hold on.
Breasts.
Oh, breasts. What do we have? Oh, it was you. It was him. How's everyone doing? I finally have a webcam up. Thank you for supporting my family. My cat still has diarrhea. My TV broke. My car broke down. The house lost the roof last night. I had to put a big sheet over the roof so the rain didn't get in, guys. I need all of your support. My Steam Deck fell on the floor. I had to order 6 more of them. I won't be able to stream tomorrow with all of my favorite games because my Xbox exploded. My PlayStation 5 is so loud it took off into the atmosphere. So thanks so much for watching. Please support my family. Here's my Steam code in case you guys want to send me a copy of Elden Ring, even though I can only accept 1 at a time. I've already accepted that, so thank you so much. We got to feed our horses. We got to feed the birds. Rich's parents and all of his family have 16 times COVID, so he has to stream out of his basement for the next 6 months. My wife can't get to her job because my car broke down. My TV, I told you guys, already exploded. It exploded last night. I poured some soup onto it, Italian wedding soup. So I'm choking. I've got COVID. Support my family. Let's get to the chat. I'm being annoying. So how is everyone actually doing? Sorry, I went on a rant there. I just need your support, guys. You added me on Steam? Congratulations. Have you ever watched fart porn? No. I think I watched something on TikTok once and I was like, this is weird. And I never got it. You're gonna take me to Tim Hortons, put a donut up my ass. Thank you for watching.
I will eat this entire bag of sriracha crickets if we get to 1100 subs.
Okay, go to full screen. Go to full screen so I could see those bugs. I want to put those bugs in your ass because my TV broke. Let's see it. Show me those bugs.
Sriracha. They're probably going to taste like paint and shit combined, but that's okay. If I get 1100 subs, I'll do it.
You know where those bugs are actually collected from Phil's set.
Yes, but when he didn't, when he forgot to dust for 7 years.
Yeah, those are actually sriracha dust mites. Enjoy.
Sriracha, yeah, we put the dust mite. We sprinkled sriracha on his dust mites from his television. His thoroughly tickled television.
Hey, why do you think his TV's broken? We collected all the dust mites that were holding it together. And that's the deal.
Did I ever say what Phil responded with?
Yeah, you read some of it, and it was extremely Phil.
Yeah. I wrote back to him. Oh, this is me writing back. I did answer everything in that video. I don't bully or harm you. I just call it like it is, like many other non-troll creators have done. The real problem here is you don't want an actual interview. You want a large creator to just let you advertise on your platform. That's not an interview. That's not how an interview works. Good luck. That's what I wrote back. I think that pretty much buttons it up.
What the hell? Somebody just sent me a copy of Shower with Your Dad Simulator. Thank you so much, guys. Flashback Turtle. Thank you, man. I accepted it. Thank you for supporting my family. As you guys know, my TV broke, my car broke, my wife can't get to work, my cat shit on my bed. Everything's going downhill. Please support it. I want to play the new games, but I can't do that because somebody charged back all of the bird donations. Thank you for looking at my bird.
Hey, Siri, set a timer for
cucumbers.
An hour from now.
What's the timer for?
So I don't mention, because it's the last time I'll mention subs, so I'm not annoying. If we get 1100 subs, I will be eating this bag of spicy sriracha crickets. We're at 1025 now. Someone just subbed. That's Bubba Rocks. I will not mention this again for an hour. Now let's get on with At Home with English. These are crickets.
Yep.
They're good. I will eat the entire fucking bag, unfortunately.
Yeah, but
So
remember, the power of Phil lives through me now, so I will mention it every 5 minutes. Please help us get to 1,100 subs.
Yeah.
My TV broke, my car doesn't work, my wife can't get to work, and my cat shit all over my face. Thanks.
don't apologize because you can't, man. Do not ever apologize. It's okay. The fact that you're here is plenty, and I genuinely mean that.
Wait, somebody can't donate?
Yeah,
That's
how
it.
dare we? We have to be like the other girls on
Cucumbers.
Twitch and block them.
You could shove those bubbles up your ass.
Wait, hold on.
You take the bubbles and shove them up your fucking ass. How about that?
Yeah, how about that?
Mind bleach. Thank you for becoming
Guys,
first time chatter Blue Man Welder. I like your name.
Blue Man Welder.
Yeah, he
Oh,
welds
man.
men. He welds men.
Yeah,
together.
we know what he does. I know where that's going. Just keep in mind, under my video, guys, support my family. Very important.
Wait, I'm on the wrong screen. God damn it!
That's okay. We're just listening to music together.
Just two men staring at each other, listening to music.
What are you doing?
This is real, by the
I'm
way.
paying bills. Have you paid
It's Tim
many
and Eric
bills this
already,
week?
man.
Yes.
I'll turn
I've
the
paid
volume
a
up.
lot of bills this week. I paid the telephone bill on Monday. And I'm paying the electric and gas bills.
He looks like someone you would see at like a church barbecue that would like not shut
Yeah.
the fuck up and would creep you out.
Somebody just said in the chat that this just sounds like a reenactment of Phil's life right now. Somebody
Kind
just
of is.
somebody complaining about paying their bills.
Dude, it gets better. Wait till he eats a sandwich. We're going to hear a lot of the Oblivion themes tonight, but wait until he eats a sandwich. It's amazing.
Sorry, wait a second. Somebody just donated a bubble blowout to me. It's from Phil DSP Gaming. Thank you, Phil. It says, please support my family.
Bubble.
Please support my family. Take these bubbles and shove them up your ass. Thanks, guys. Thank you. I like how
You
somebody
take the
found a
bubbles and
game
shove them up
called
your
Bubbles.
fucking ass. How about that?
Somebody found a game called Bubbles and just donated it to me. Thank you so much. I
What
appreciate
genre? What genre of game is it?
it. I don't even know. I'm afraid.
Put a bird up my ass.
Today.
Get me a chicken sandwich.
What are you thinking about?
I'm thinking about your ass.
I'm thinking about my father.
I'm thinking about my father.
Okay.
Why are you thinking about your fucking... Look at his mustache. That is a thick man stash.
Have you thought about your mother too? Yes, I have. I thought about her yesterday. Are you writing a letter? Yes, I am. I'm writing a letter to my father. Do you write to him often? Yes, I write to him.
Imagine being there while this is being filmed.
Can I tell you something? If I
What?
come down there and the hot tub's too hot, I'm not coming down again. But the other thing is, if I ever come to your house and stay there for like a fucking month and we just film things and go nuts, you and I are making something so awkward like this, it's going to be ridiculous.
Oh, for a review, we absolutely should.
Oh,
I should-
it's 100% happening. I already know what I'm going to do when I get there. I'm just going to direct you, and it's people watching will be like, what is going on here?
Oh, I thought you were going to have me on the top bunk and fart in my face.
Well, that's an obvious. We're going to stream from your basement if you stop peeing in it.
Wait, hold on. Keep up the great work, man. Also, does it play on Twitter has been explaining that situations like Modern 7 isn't always the case. What do you mean isn't always the case?
Yeah, what does that mean?
Yeah.
First time chatter. Oh wait, somebody.
Do you mean like not every game is like that? Yeah, I get it, but there's a lot more becoming like that.
Hang on a second. Hang on. Very important message coming through here. First time chatter says Mr. Jackson says, 100 bits. Keep up the great work, Rich. Oh, that's what you just read. Hey,
Yeah,
thank you. Thank you for that.
Thank you for the bits.
Where's Jay's support my family
I've
header?
written to him
Actually, it's true.
2
It's not on
times this
stream.
month. I wrote to him last week, And I wrote to
Cucumbers.
him the week before.
Thank you for subscribing, Ghost Q.
What are you doing?
I'm sitting in the chair.
Did you sit in the chair yesterday?
God, that's such an 80s fucking chair. Look at that chair.
I actually have that couch upstairs for some reason.
Are you serious or are you joking?
No, there's a couch upstairs that looks identical to that. I swear to God. I have no idea how many priests sat in it. And I'm not being rude right now. I actually live in an old church. You see this right here? If you're watching the screen, this thing I'm touching is this holds
The acting in this is so
breasts.
bad it's got the Academy considering giving Project 7 an Oscar. Also breaking news, Quantum TV becomes YouTube's best TV calibrator and is now a multi-millionaire. Let's get into it. Also give
that congratulations song. Dad, of course I give you the congratulations song. But first, I think someone said a troll made Phil go to Quantum TV's YouTube channel to check out TVs.
Well, that's unreal.
Congratulations.
Anyways, this is an arch. This goes all the way up the church top and blah, blah, blah. Who gives a shit? I live in an old church.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Can we get the fill screen? Put the fill screen up.
Congratulations. 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 Congratulations.
Phil.
Yes.
Relax your anus.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Oh, la, 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 la. Oh, la, 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 la. I'm never blowing bubbles ever again.
Okay.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Oh, God.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Congratulations.
You take the bubbles and shut them up your fucking ass. How about that?
That ending is never going to get old. Listen, my TV's broken. Let's go.
No, I sat on the sofa.
Have you sat on the sofa many times this week?
No, I haven't.
That pillow is bizarre, and it totally does not match that couch at all.
What are all the flags? Italian?
We have a British flag. I don't even know.
Spain, maybe? British?
Yo, this is like a marijuana-fueled fever dream, man.
What is this?
On it only 3 times this week.
This is supposed to teach people English and make them probably get PTSD afterwards.
Yeah, I've got it just watching it.
There's a...
I like to stand. Imagine you come home and he's just not standing there just like that. How fucking creepy would that be? And you're just sitting there like trying to eat a salad. He's just like, I like to stand.
Imagine it was Phil just standing in your living room. God, that'd be creepy.
Hello, what's up, Alkin Stance? Dude, imagine, dude, this is like nightmare fuel, but hilarious. And why is there so much stuff where that like open spaces into the kitchen? This guy a hoarder?
chair. Why don't you sit?
No, I like to stand. I stood yesterday, and I'm standing today.
Well, that's great. What the
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Sit down. Sit the fuck down. You look weird.
Congratulations.
Sit.
Have you always stood when you could sit?
Yes, I have.
Imagine like the next scene, he just, I'm beating off. I beat off yesterday, and now I'm going to beat off today.
It's, yeah. Sorry, the mod thing is just not working again. I don't know, guys. Sorry.
It's not working again, huh?
Now it's not coming down here.
I don't get what's up with that. I'm gonna have to see if I can contact somebody or something. Does he shit standing? Probably. I don't know. It's just maybe they have a mod limit now and they didn't before. They say they don't.
No. I went through it. I went through it and cleared it out.
What mod thing? We can't add new mods, Timster. I don't know why. My account's fine. I just can't add mods for whatever reason.
I actually went through and there was like mods from like a million years ago. That weren't. I checked to see how active they were. Nobody was there, so I removed. Like we're not at a peak. I don't know what it is. So
Yeah, I don't get it. I don't even know what the hell who I would even talk to.
It's very weird, man. I don't know. I'm looking at it right now, guys. Sorry, I'm trying to figure it out. It doesn't look like it's a setting that I can figure out, man.
I just modded somebody. Where's Minxie at? I'll mod her too.
Wait, how'd you do it? Right click? No.
No.
Sorry, you left click on them.
Yeah, you left click on them and it has like a person with an arrow next to it. The mods are working fine.
Okay,
The mods are working fine. You don't have to right click. You just left click on the name and you can mod them.
Yeah, for some reason I can't. I don't know why.
Well, take your shirt off and burp then, please.
I can't take my shirt off. We'll get banned.
Yes, that's stripping. I'm sorry. Let's see why he likes to stand.
I like it.
That's it.
Oh, give me a home.
Please stop singing.
Why? I like singing.
You fucking suck at it.
You sang yesterday and you sang the day
Yes.
before. In fact, you've sung almost every day this month. It's too much.
Gee, I'm sorry.
Where did I put my briefcase?
Oh my god.
Where did I put my
The overacting is unreal.
briefcase?
You put it behind the chair.
Oh, right.
Have you put it behind the chair before?
Yes, I have put it there often. Now I'm putting it on the table.
Why is he walking like that? Why is everything overacted? I understand they're trying to teach English, but why does it even like the walking? Why is he walking like he has a log of shit in his underwear? It's 1970s. Isn't Dr. Disper supposed to be from the 80s with the mullet and everything? So it kind of fits.
Where are you taking those magazines?
I'm taking them to the kitchen.
Have you taken my magazines to the kitchen?
Yes, I took them yesterday.
Yo, that mini system they had on the floor, man, that was so 80s.
What
I can't
are
believe
you
this
doing?
is a thing.
Imagine, like, say you come, whatever country you come from, you're trying to learn English, and they show you these videos. You're probably like, yo, I'm going back.
Guys, we got a new poll.
What are you doing?
Which bird is
Please
best?
say it again.
I said, what are you doing?
Yeah, imagine if he talked like this all the time, and it wasn't acting. Like, hey, what are you doing? I'm taking a shit.
How is this like? Is this like a VHS tape that was around back in the day, and they just discovered it?
Yeah, in the 80s, and they discovered it because this was like what they taught people English with. And it was so ridiculous that it became like a meme fairly recently because it's just out of control.
It's hard to believe this is like real.
I can't hear you.
I've said it 2 times. I'm not going to say it again.
I'm not coming down there anymore. What's up, Quinn? How are you?
Why are you lying on the sofa?
Why does he look like he's fucking dead? He looks like a
not.
weekend at Bernie's.
Because I'm watching TV.
Why don't you sit in a chair?
Because I like to lie on the sofa.
Yo, the guy in the background, I'd be like, why are you asking me what I'm watching TV and laying down? Why do I need to sit up for you? Get the fuck out of-
I'm surprised. Like the guy in the background's like, "Why did you kill your wife?"
This porno is boring, Rich. I think it's a very entertaining porno. Like, imagine if this was real and there's some just like voice always talking to you, asking you why you're doing shit. Imagine. Fucking go insane.
I mean, it's fucking scary to think about.
I wonder if this dude's still alive.
I've always lain on a sofa when I've watched TV.
Why is the angle of the sofa and the TV so awkward too? It's a weird way. Like, why would you sit like that? Like, why would... His neck is gonna have a crick in it.
I lay on a sofa when I was a boy, and I lie on sofas now.
I thought you liked the stand. What happened to the standing, you fucking liar?
God.
Yeah, he looks like he either looks like he's dead or he got punished by his mom. You should enable mods to make polls. I can't make them with the command. I don't even know how to do that. So at least we got. Thankfully, I was kind of concerned. I'm like, what is that? Do I have like a partial ban on Twitch and they're just not telling me yet? So I can't mod anybody?
No,
I know it works now, but last time we were here, it didn't work. Put the metal bird up my ass. No. Who's tweeting?
What is that?
It's music, but don't ask questions. Oh, it's Quinn. Thank you, Quinn. You retweeted the stream. Anyway, Jay, will you shit on my chest? Someone wants to know.
Depends if you support my family or not. Hey guys, my TV's broken. My car's broken. My wife can't get to work. My cat's got diarrhea.
Yeah,
Somebody's got to help me. Oh, the camera.
We got to support our family by becoming subscribers so our cats don't have diarrhea.
Thank you.
I mentioned earlier.
The cup is falling. The cup is falling.
Wait, a cup fell? Just a cup fell? Stop.
Yeah.
Hold on. Him laying like an asshole.
Are you lying on the sofa?
Because I'm watching TV.
Why don't you sit
No.
in
I
a
don't need
chair?
this anymore. I'm not coming down here
On
anyway.
sofas now.
The cup is falling.
Oh my God!
How did they do that? The special effects are incredible.
Did the cup fall?
Yes, the cup fell.
How does this scenario happen? Oh my God, a cup fell from the fucking sky. Holy shit. Like, how do you even get here? Who's up there throwing the cup? Why did a cup fall? Why was he there to see the cup? I have questions, and there better be fucking answers. Fuck birds. Oh my God.
Somebody in the chat says they lost their mod. So status on Twitch. Maybe you can give it back to them.
Who lost their it may have been an old one that you thought was old.
Yeah, I mean, there was ones that were like 9 years old. So we might get a few 9-year-old people. Yeah, he did. Yeah, if you can give it back to him. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't see who it is. So when next time they chat, I'll get him.
It's Tanuki Jumpman. He's in red.
Yeah. I see him.
Oh yeah, he's been here the whole time. Literally
been here the whole time from the old days. From when I streamed like once. I think I've streamed more in the past 2 weeks on Twitch than I ever have.
Oh my God. My car doesn't work.
Yeah, my car doesn't work. My TV broke.
My wife can't walk to work. She can't walk. Her legs don't work.
Admittedly, in DSP's defense, he did not ask for the money for the television. Someone just came through.
Oh, yeah, right. He didn't ask in subtle ways for about 4 hours beforehand. Sure.
No, he didn't. No, he really didn't. The TV died in the middle of him gaming, and someone came through like 10 minutes later.
Yeah, but remember, he's built that into the audience now. Anything goes wrong, he doesn't even need to say, help me. People are like, oh, we better help him because, you know.
I guess. I don't know. He usually begs for 20 minutes first and then gets it, but I mean, it wasn't one of his begging moments. Yes. Dude,
somebody's like, okay, here, boo. Wow. Guys, support my family. I can't get to work. My car doesn't work. Thanks. Let's go.
These things feel fucking hard. What's up, Metro Gaming?
What are you talking about?
The bugs, they feel hard as rocks.
I'm ringing the doorbell.
I ate dill pickle wings
tonight. But no one answered.
Why is he talking about it? All right, you rang the doorbell. No one answered. Go home.
Dude, that door is so 1970s.
Yeah, oh God. And now I'm going to be a creepy asshole and keep ringing. Like a Jehovah's Witness.
I think somebody, do we have the 8-ball? We don't have the 8-ball, do we?
We do have the 8-ball.
But we don't have the 8-ball screen set up, do we?
Not yet, but we could still do the 8-ball if
Breasts.
I can fucking find it. Yes, breasts.
Are those Jay's porno DVDs in the background? Let's watch. Also, what y'all words per minute on the keyboard? Mine is 69.
I don't even know what that means, but where is... I do have the ball. So for 245 bits or a $5 dono, I could shake my ball around for you and tell you your bird future.
Yeah, we can answer questions if you guys want. Are those porno DVDs in the background? No, that's my horror movie collection back there. I'm sure most of those have some nipples in them. Thank you.
Why in 2022 do you need any physical? We got Ski8787. Thank you for becoming a subscriber.
What are you, a troll? Because all the horror movies I watch have commentaries, and because I'm a quote unquote.
Not you. I'm talking about like who needs physical versions of porn in 2022. Not for collecting movies.
Somebody says Melanie Mack will not be here in 20 minutes. That's true.
Yeah, she ain't coming. That wasn't her. It was supposed to be a fan, and he never. Not a fan, but he was like basically saying I was pathetic for having an opinion against her opinions, which she says all the time. And I was going to discuss like what was the big deal about me quote tweeting her twice about sex work and cucumbers.
Here we go.
We got all night gaming. I'm terrible at saying your name. Try to relax your anus. You can absolutely have that.
Try to relax your anus, your shoulders.
Somebody says, Reese said, how much to put the ball in your mouth?
How much to put this ball in my mouth? And I could put it up my ass, though. For free. No. So
how many YouTubers have a show that do live streams talking about putting birds up their ass?
I'm sure Hassan Piker puts a bird up his ass.
Assman Gold probably does too.
Assman Gold, because I'm totally as relevant as both of them are. So, I am. Yeah, I'm a little bit unique.
Yo PS85 says I still collect Blu-rays or DVDs. Cool. Yeah, I mean, sorry, I collect all this stuff because they got special features, and I learned how the movie was made because I'm a quote-unquote filmmaker, becoming a filmmaker.
Well, and movies are different because you actually have the movie on the disc, unlike fucking video games where it's like, oh, here's a physical copy. You have to download it. Why the fuck did I go to the store to get it?
Oh, the data wasn't on the disc this whole time.
Carlos is the best bird.
Shit.
By 98%.
They love Carlos, and too bad you killed him.
Yeah, like 4K HDR Blu-rays. You ain't getting that same quality through Netflix. I mean, it does. They have Dolby Atmos and shit, but it ain't the same. Like if you want primo fucking 4K HDR quality, you go out, you buy the Blu-ray player. I would even use like the next gen consoles. They both aren't great 4K Blu-ray players, from what I heard.
No, they're not actually. The Xbox Series X 4K Blu-ray player is a piece of shit.
Yeah. So you go out and buy a dedicated one.
Six Blu-rays I put in there in a row had audio issues on them. I actually had to turn the system on and off to get the audio synced up to the video. It was nuts.
Yeah, you buy a dedicated 4K Blu-ray player for those exact reasons. The 70 megabyte for Modern Warfare 2 is like Sims. No, dude, Quake was 100 megabytes. The amount of data on the disc for Modern Warfare 2, the one that's coming out in like a couple hours,
5 minutes.
Is less data on the 4K Blu-ray that they're fucking using than Quake back in 1995. That was 100 megabytes.
J-Rod says, would you rather play Modern Warfare 2 or Bayonetta 3 tomorrow? That's a good question. Which one would you want to play?
Modern Warfare 2, but I'll buy both. Now I'm going to buy both just to spite Helena Carter. Or Helena Taylor, not Helena Carter. Who the fuck is that?
Who the fuck is Helena Carter?
I don't know. Hopefully she's hot.
Hey, put a bug up my ass.
I am, man. I'm gonna shoot bugs out of my ass. We hit that sub goal.
Actually, somebody says play Elden Ring co-op. Actually,
we are.
There's some good news. We're going to.
We have to
got
figure
a copy
it out.
from Phil. Oh, sorry. Somebody wants my Steam code here.
Yeah, DSP Gaming sent Jay a copy.
So DSP Gaming sent me a copy.
Phil. Thank you, Phil.
Thank you, Phil. Appreciate you. After the stream, I'm gonna figure out the mod and we'll get that going.
Hey, how badass will those streams be? Us play. We're gonna play through the whole fucking thing too, because that's all I want to do anyway.
Yeah, touch my nipple.
That's what this channel is going to turn into. Review Elden Ring on Twitch with Jay Naked USA.
So somebody says, rather play Modern Warfare 2 or shove a big bird up your ass?
A bird up my ass, obviously. So, yeah, we're going to figure out. It kind of sucks the mod wouldn't work through the Steam Deck. That would have been so cool to see how it performs. You know? Like, I love seeing, like, what the tech that's in these small consoles now, whether it be from GPD or Steam or IA, is amazing. It really is. Support my family.
The bad news is my Steam Deck broke, guys. So support my family. I need a new Steam Deck. My TV broke. My car broke. My wife can't go to work. My cat.
Oh, I thought you were serious. I'm like, are you fucking serious? Your Steam Deck's broke? Stop.
Yeah, it is. It broke, guys. Help me.
Oh, wow, 1,000 bits. I decided to tell Tickled...
Shit.
I decided to tell Tickled Twatbasket TV how wrong he was on his Steam Deck hot takes. He insisted he spent more money than anyone else cause he got the 512 gigabytes model. I pointed out I
pre-ordered the 500... Wish it would stop doing. The 512 gigabyte, upgraded the drive to 1 terabyte. He bought the 1 terabyte SD card, and therefore, by his own law, he should listen to me because I spent more than him. No surprise, he deleted my comment. That is, like, it's funny because Phil is not evil like him, but Phil is a narcissist just like Quantum, and their tickled feathers flock together. Again, Phil is not a bad guy. Breast.
Oh, sorry.
This is a tech donation for $58.
Thank you.
I'm trying to fix it.
Thank you, Jay. All of a sudden, I'm getting attacked by breasts. I wish that was true. If only that was. Damn it. One can dream.
Well, listen, I can keep drinking milk and be there in a month.
Yeah, but you don't have breasts, though.
That's why I'm going to keep drinking milk.
And no
You've
one
listened
has
to me.
answered. No one's home.
Okay, that might have fixed it. John donated $58. Thank you, John. Sorry, that was a test.
What are you riding?
I'm riding a unicycle.
Jesus
How long
Christ.
have you ridden it?
I've ridden it for 15 years.
When did you first ride it?
Oh my
first
God.
rode it in
Do you see the
1972.
top donation?
What is it?
I'll read it.
What are you
DSP
wearing?
ropes.
I'm wearing
DSP Ropes is the top donation?
Yeah, no. It just says DSP Ropes from 2016 donated $2. Here's a small donation to support your family, your birds, your cat, your WWE addiction, your Stream Deck, your TV, and your 2001 Toyota Corolla. Thank you.
Dude, he has a 2017, according to him. Dude, I believe that something happened to his car. I don't think he was making that up, but I do believe he's an idiot and got completely swindled. $1,000.
Yeah.
$1,000 for a battery and spark plugs. You ain't got a Maserati, champ. You got a Toyota Corolla. It should not cost that much.
a sweater.
Have you worn a sweater every day this week?
I want to say
A sweater?
I'm going to say sweater like that for the rest of my life. Sweater.
Actually, I have a legitimate poll I'm about to put up in chat, guys. Hang on. Let's do. You keep going. I'll get this going.
I've worn a sweater only on cold days. Monday was warm, so I wore a t-shirt.
I wore a t-shirt on Monday too. Throw the ball here.
Why? Throw the ball here.
Okay.
Plant-based bird farts. Oh, God, they're probably terrible.
You threw the ball well.
Dog farts are the fucking worst. Dog farts always smell like death, no matter what they eat. No matter what their diet is, dog farts are the fucking worst.
Thanks. I've thrown the ball a lot recently.
God, he has Daisy Dukes on. Oh, shit. Ah!
Why are you running?
I'm running for exercise.
Where did you run yesterday?
I ran in the park.
Thoughts and prayers for Jay's cat's explosive diarrhea. Man, I'm telling you, I'm going to have explosive diarrhea. We're just going to have an explosive diarrhea party. Twitch will totally not ban us.
Have you run far today?
Hassan Piker is going to be shirtless and host it.
Okay, here we go. The new poll is up, guys. At the top of the chat. What item will break next for Phil? his computer, his microwave, his left leg, his shower, or his can opener.
Amaru, hello. No, dude, it's gonna be his computer because his computer he's never even opened a thing. It's still running Windows 8, so he probably has like a pound. It obviously has a lot of dust because you saw his setup. He hasn't dusted his setup. He's like, real men don't dust setups.
That's his ball dust.
Yeah,
it looks like computers at 65, 70% almost. You guys think his computer's going? I thought it was his can opener. How is he gonna have soup?
Not that I want his computer to break. I don't wish it on him, but will I laugh? Yes, because he could have had that problem resolved for free by someone, by some man on the internet with a hairy ass who's fat.
Can opener, laugh out loud. Yeah, I thought that was funny. Sometimes I'm comedic.
Yeah, he's a Phil. I called you Phil.
Thank you. Thank you. Can I get a bubbles for that, please?
I'm never blowing bubbles ever again.
No,
you should.
I've run only.
You should have said that. You should have hit that button.
Listen, I'm stoned and drinking seltzer. Leave me alone.
I love how you still have hot dude cam. We forgot about it. Whoops.
I don't care. It's still funny, kind of.
Support my family.
I'm already over that guy.
Is the sun shining?
Yes, it is.
Is the sun shining? Hey, we're both outside. Is the sun shining? Oh, well, I see it up there, but no, it's not.
Oh, the sun's been shining the whole time.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Congratulations.
I love Hulk Hogan's dick.
Somebody donate 100 bits. Can't say your name. Kurt. I can't say it. I'm stoned out of my mind.
Where?
Thoughts and prayers for... In the top there. Thoughts and prayers for Jay's cat's explosive diarrhea. Thank you so much. Big taints. Thank you. I mean, big thanks. Sorry.
I love Hulk Hogan's dick and big taints.
Hey, how much for you to eat one bug right now? I want to just see you eat a bug.
No, I want to save them. So if we hit the 1100, because I'm going to pound the whole
cucumbers.
Package.
I want to pound you on the bunk beds with bugs.
You're gonna fart in my face. Sir Charles of Bradley, thank you for subscribing to RTUstreams. The bugs, they're beautiful bugs. I'll probably put them in piece
Can
of
we get
cheese.
full screen? Yeah, full screen again to see the bugs. I want to see the bugs.
Yes, we're gonna show the bugs. Here,
Can I get music with this?
Yep.
Can you caress the? Okay, support guys. First and foremost, support my family. My couch broke. My TV broke. Everything broke.
All right. So what music am I gonna give? I want something new here.
Hand jobs all around.
Spicy sriracha roasted cricket snack.
Guys, look at those.
Look at them, man.
Look at the dust. What is the dust? It's like
that's a sriracha dust. Those will be in my hole.
You guys want to see my cat? Okay, fine. Let me go see if I get my cat.
I'll keep the music on and I'll play some ambient sound.
I'm gonna get my cat. I'm not coming back here. The hot tub's too hot.
I fell down a fucking hole.
Watch your balls.
Oh, that's so bassy because of these headphones are so good. My ears are rattling.
He got my nipples up in a tissy.
Yes. So he's coming back.
Yeah, my cat's not coming down here. The hot tub's too hot for her.
What happened?
You blew it.
What happened?
Oh, she's eating. She's like, screw you. I'm not coming there. She said the hot tub's too hot. I'm not coming down here anymore.
Breasts.
I did, however, find my old ice cream in the freezer. Guys, can you please support my family? This ice cream is 4 months old. I don't have money for new ice cream. I can't stream without the ice cream. Thank you.
I should give you my coffee. There's coffee chocolate crickets. You should put them on top of ice cream and eat them.
Great. Thanks for adding me into this. Great. Thank you. Appreciate
Bro,
it.
I'm telling you, we'll do. It won't be included because we're still gonna have the Thanksgiving Eve. Most likely, I still say tentative that it's Thanksgiving Eve. It's definitely happening in November where I eat the durian. I have the spider sandwich. It's going to be a zebra tarantula in there. I'm going to have
I'm not eating bugs, guys. Get real.
Cow balls. I'm telling you. We'll set it. We'll do. That'll be it for another goal, though.
Oh yeah, sure. Just add me in there. Sure.
Yes, I'm gonna add you in there. You're gonna get paid for it, motherfucker. So you're gonna eat bugs.
I'm gonna add you onto the. Do you know how much it would cost you guys for me to eat a bug on stream? You can't afford me.
Ass Mangold reacted to your Adam Sessler Twitter video.
No,
did he really? No, he probably did. He's reacted to my videos before. I believe it. He has. He's a cool dude. I actually have him on my soundboard. I love him saying cucumbers.
Cucumbers.
Wait, so somebody donated $2 and said Jay looks extra thick. Did you read this already?
Yes, I read it.
I missed it.
Yeah, Jay looks extra thick, almost as thick as the payment that we. No, I didn't read this part. Almost as thick as the payment we need to send him support for his family and his cats. Also, Rich, I need DSP's breasts.
Please donate to these guys. Rich is now eating bug food cause he's too poor for regular food. Here is a small donation to support your family.
Breastfeed it.
That was obnoxious. I'm sorry.
I think I just got cancer in my ear from that.
The more stoned I get, the more I lose my mind with the soundboards. And I have another Stream Deck XL. I have to do some. I had to rearrange this whole office. Now I need to rearrange my desk. I'm gonna have 3 Stream Deck XLs here. So I'm sorry. Do I still have? I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I love that.
Men's asses.
Unbelievable.
I gotta stop. I'm out of control. Listen, get 2 slices of pizza, put your penis in it, and fuck it, Jay. Thank you.
I can't believe you tweeted that today. I was like, what? Fucking off the rails instantly.
Dude, like he put up, look about, what did you say about your pizza? And I was just like, because we were talking about, dude, this is a true story. I have had 2 friends fuck food. 2 different friends. I won't name them. Well, one I have named before, but I won't name him now.
Intro guy and your cameraman.
Intro guy and your cameraman. What?
Uric or whatever.
No, neither of them did. That's not them.
I heard it was them.
No. It was some fucking other dude. Like one of my friends, like 20 years ago, longer than that. He was like 17 and hadn't gotten laid yet, or 18 or something. He wanted to see what it would feel like. So instead of doing anything else, he made a cheese sandwich, dipped it in milk, put it in. Why it was a cheese sandwich? I don't get it. Then he stuck it in a Solo cup and then fucked the Solo cup.
How old was he?
It's like 18, 19. So anywhere between like late teenage years. And another person I know who I knew from college, he just did this recently. Just recently. He was like, yeah, man, you know what I tried one time? My woman was sick, so
oh my God.
I just wanted to see what it felt like, so I stuck my dick in peanut butter. In a jar of peanut butter.
Why?
Apparently it would feel, and the person fucked it. They fucked it.
When I was 14, I put my vagina into a pillow. Thank you.
No, you know what I did one time? Oh man, this is not safe for work. But when I was I remember it was I was in high school and I was, it was time for a FAP session. So
here we go. Here we go, guys. Support my family.
Support my family. We're about to get back. I used fucking the Jergens soap as lube. Dude,
Why?
it made my whole dick chafe the next day. I got my dick peeled like an iguana.
Oh, you know what? That's not even.
Dude, you know how exoskeletons of
yes.
That's what happened to my penis.
Okay, fine. I'll up you one. There's this THC lubrication that my ex and I used all the time, and it was fucking spectacular. And it went out of business. It got raided for some reason. I don't know. Illegal activity. I don't know.
This is for Jay's family. Thank you, Crix.
Thank you so much for supporting my family. So I was like, we ran out. She's like, it's gone. So I'm like, well, what the hell? But we had the massage oil version of it.
Wait, hold on. Was it THC or CBD?
Both.
So you actually got stoned from lube on your dick?
Oh,
that's awesome.
It was amazing.
Anyway, continue.
So I did what you did. I'm like, oh, it's got to be the same thing. Who cares? Holy shit, his microwave one.
Flashback. I'm sorry I missed your bits. Did I? I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. Wait.
I'm sorry.
Let me look. Finish your story. I'm sorry, dude.
Well, long story short, I used something you shouldn't have used, and for like 2 days, it was like I was dying. It was red.
Oh, it's the worst. Did you use soap? You use soap?
No, I used the THC massage oil, not the lube.
Oh no, dude! There's things that hurt your shit.
Oh yeah, it was great, guys. Thanks for coming to the stream. Our last stream, allegedly, because we're gonna get banned for telling you stories.
Yo, for Jay, support my family, guys, so we could buy some real lube. Yes. Yo, but I'm telling you, when I stroked off, when I was stroked off, when I beat off when I was 15.
When you stroked off? Yeah, that's a new one. Oh, God.
And I used that fucking Jergens, man. Dude, my whole dick peeled like I was an exoskeleton from a bug. Isn't this just what you want to know about my penis? Maybe that's why my penis is now small.
Hey, stroke off.
Stroganoff. People are saying stroganoff. Yeah, I don't know. Well, dude, I was 15. I didn't know. I'm like, oh, this is soap. It's liquid soap. Here we go. I'll use this.
You know what? This is actually just sexual education, guys. Don't use soap. Don't use cheese. Don't use peanut butter. What else?
Actually, probably the peanut butter would be, the long you don't have a peanut allergy, would be safer.
I think I used lotion once with like something in it, and it wasn't good either.
Yeah,
Didn't
dude.
go well.
Yeah, penises are sensitive. Support mine and Jay's families. Gas went up to 10 cents here in Canada. Going up 10 cents here in Canada today. Isn't that fun?
Thank you. I'm in Canada. Support my family. Actually, you know what? This is legitimate. Rich and I were talking about some business stuff, and I showed him the price of what I have to pay for things in Canada versus what he has to pay for, and it's like double the price for some things right now in Canada. Like triple.
Because here's what I'll explain to him what we're gonna do. Because for news stories, we're gonna mostly be sticking to gameplay. So I'm like, yo, I want the Rolls Royce. If we're gonna do gameplay for news stories, you know, like I have to film the Nebula capsule stuff. You're gonna see my gorgeous face with that. But news stories, it makes it flexible. We're able to get stories out quicker. We're gonna kind of do it. But I'm like, I want the 4K HDR. Like if someone has an OLED TV, like, yo, I'm gonna watch Rich's news story because this video is sexy. So up in Canada, for him to sign up for a subscription of like Adobe Cloud, like the whole thing, what is it, like $1,600 or something, like $1,400?
It's $1,400 Canadian for a year here. And
what would that be in the States?
No, it's not even. It's not. It doesn't even work that way because it would be $800 in the States, but it's actually only $600 in the States. So it doesn't even make sense.
But if it's $1,400 Canadian dollars, how much would it be in American money, or is that already 800?
Here's my cat, guys.
That's That's Zelda, right? The cat's like, yeah, fuck off.
My cat's. She's like, she doesn't like to be picked up. So this is my new cat.
Now, see, are you gonna make me get Bruno? I'm gonna have to get Bruno. Can I get all the Oh yeah, sorry, you did this before flashback. I'm sorry. All the DSP sounds. I'll give you 5 because if we do all DSP sounds, we'll be here till 6 a.m. So we're gonna get
cucumbers.
Stephanie.
Wash your balls. Oh, he got my nipples up in a tissy.
What else do we have here?
So yeah, anyways, we have to get Adobe, so it's like $600 US, but in Canada, $1,300 plus tax. Makes no sense.
I fell down a fucking hole.
There you go. Yeah, so that's but whatever, I'll pay for it, dude. It's a business expense and you need it. So
yeah, you right off my ass. Listen to this, guys. Have you rode a horse, by the way, Rich? Ever rode a horse?
No.
I rode a horse named Oreo around Lake Louise in Banff, Canada, just so you guys could know that. Now, please support my family. Thank you.
Did you ride it shirtless? Like
no,
Putin?
Dude, can I tell you this story for real? I went there with my ex-girlfriend years ago, and we got to Lake Louise, Banff.
And you had sex with her? You had sex with her on a horse?
Sex on the horse, just like Witcher 3. But no, realistically, we got 2 horses. She had a horse, I had a horse, and then we had the instructor. And these horses are trained to just literally walk after the instructor. So it's the first time I ever got on a horse, rode a horse, got off a horse. That sounds horrible. I mean, literally got off the horse. As we are going, somebody just said I thought Jay was gay.
Just for me.
Yeah, just for you. So as we're going around Lake Louise in Banff, all of a sudden, I swear this is a true story, I'm not exaggerating. Somebody comes out of the bushes, and we're in the middle of nowhere, basically. Somebody comes out of the bushes with a gun. Like an actual...
What?
Yeah, like a real rifle. And in Canada, you're not supposed to really walk around with guns like that. And we're like, I'm in the front with my horse Oreo. So she's like, stop, stop, stop. So I pull on the reins of the horse. And the guy runs out and he literally goes, there's a bear. He'll attack your horses. You have to go that way. And now we're like in the middle of nowhere. There's a bear after us and a guy with a gun. And I'm on a horse for the first time. It was absolutely insane. So I freaked out. I'm like, okay, can we just turn around? She's like, nope, the horses can't turn around. There's not enough room. On the left side of me was literally maybe 4 feet away, a cliff that went right into the lake. Not a small cliff, like at least 40 feet. So there's no way you can turn around the horse. So I had to sit on a horse for 15 more minutes to go around this corner while this guy with a gun was like, okay, if the bear comes, I'll shoot the bear. And we're like, okay, thank you. This is a great experience. So anyways, we got back to the camp and the bear didn't get us, but something else happened while we were out. And this is just another coincidence. While we were out there, avoiding a bear from killing us, congratulations, a giant piece, and I mean a giant piece of the glacier fell off the side of a mountain and took out a whole parking lot of cars.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it was fucking nuts. And there was video of it at the time too, because they obviously had surveillance on the thing, and we got to see it. And it was probably the size of a house, and I'm not exaggerating here. A piece of ice the size of a house just literally came down the side of the mountain, took out every single car, and went into the lake. And it just sat in the lake until it melted away. And it was gigantic. And that's my story. I told you this because I was also in the way of the glacier. I lost my car, lost my house. Please support my family.
And I lost my TV because of the glacier.
My TV, my can opener was in that house, guys. I can't have soup. Please help me.
Yeah, we'll just answer questions and just chill here. I think storytelling's actually more... It's not working showing that fucking it's English shit.
Well, here. Actually, let's just ask them what they want to actually know about us. Let's just do a Q&A with our viewers because we appreciate you. We like the support. Ask us anything in the chat and I'll answer truthfully. Also, my cat just took a big shit. I could show it on stream if you want. I got to go clean it. Hang on.
Are you serious?
Dude, huge shit. I'll show it.
I thought he was kidding. I thought he was fucking
Are we going to
kidding.
get banned if I show the shit?
I don't even know.
Should I show the shit? I don't know.
I don't show the shit. Let's not risk. Jay's like, hey,
Let's
check
play
out my cat's
Russian
turds.
roulette with our careers. No, I won't show it, but it smells. Hang on. Yeah, you took a big shit. Good job. Congratulations.
Yeah, it's got a gross. I don't want to see the turd anyway. Used to be a horse racer for Western Racing.
Oh, that was me. That was me.
He does use Adobe, or no, maybe he's using Final Cut.
Oh, God.
Stroke the bird. Well, I got to do the stuff for Anchor first. I don't know. I think the cat turd may have killed him.
Congratulations.
Sony Vegas has got... That's what I use. I think Jay uses Final Cut now, but if he wants to do the HDR shit, I'm gonna get him on the plan for my Adobe Cloud, and then he'll be able to do HDR because he needs to do that on his Mac laptop because trying to do that on Windows, Windows and HDR is a nightmare.
Your shit smells.
Streamings.
Congratulations.
She told me about it. I haven't watched it yet, but she told me.
What happened?
About Saggy Melons. She streamed the Retro Bro interview.
Oh, brother.
All
right, so.
And that was funny, man. He was trying to find dirt, too. That's the best part. He was trying to find dirt.
You know what's funny? He found dirt on me.
Breasts.
He found dirt on me and
One
breasts.
time there was this guy who stripped naked and ran around the building because we ran out of shake mix. Support my family, my cock broke.
What? One time there was a guy who stripped naked and ran around the building because we ran out of shake mix. Why? Okay, man. Maybe they'll get me free food. I should do that.
Guys, support my cat's litter box. Thank you. So, okay, let's do some questions. Actually, I got a question for Rich. How long have we worked together now? Because I tried to think of 2018.
2018. I've known you since 2009.
Yeah, we've known each other. How many years is that? 2009? I thought it was earlier.
2009 is when you did the review of Left 4 Dead 2. Remember that was like a big controversial fucking thing? Because I don't know they said you didn't do it. They said you missed this about it and that about it. Remember that you were on
I was on
Phil DeFranco's weird ass shit?
Oh, did I ever tell you I got to talk to Phil like in person on like FaceTime?
No, you never told me that.
Phil, so if you guys don't know about my background, I used to do a show called 3 Kilobytes, and Philip DeFranco liked the show so much he tried to buy it. Oh, there you go.
Got gifted 5 subs by Jay Sutter. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Yes, Alpha Boy's like 3 kilobytes. Holy shit. So we did the show. He invited us on the show. He loved it so much that he wanted to actually like basically buy our show. Legitimately. I'm not exaggerating here.
Cucumbers.
So I was dealing with his assistant at the time, and I said, can I talk to him? And she's like, sure. We'll set up an interview. Oh, you want to talk to him? Set up an interview. So I got onto FaceTime allegedly with Philip DeFranco. And this is when he was gigantic at the time. And I'm like, hey, man. And he's like, hey, I love your show.
Cucumbers.
We'd love cucumbers. We'd love to buy your show, basically. Or we'll pay you per episode, and we want exclusive rights. And I asked him how much he wanted to pay us. And then I said, okay, we'll get back to you. And then I turned him down. We started our own show.
Probably wasn't enough then.
No, it wasn't enough. It was like $200 a video.
It was like what a video? It said the cucumbers came through.
Well, the cucumbers always save the day. It was like he wanted to pay $200 per video.
No, get lost. Even back then, get lost. That's silly.
I said, dude, there's 3 of us. You can't even do 300 per video? And he's like, no. And I was like, well,
cucumbers.
Yeah.
I was like,
fucking time.
Dude, I was actually a bit of an ass. I said, well, thanks for the lowball offer, but you could put us back on your show. And he did 3 more times. So he's actually a nice guy.
That's insanely lowball.
Yeah, that was way too low. Do you know how many videos we ended up doing on that channel? Like 3,000. Breasts.
Working overnight was fun. I told Rich about the guy who flashed me for 6 cookies.
What?
He flashed you for 6 cookies? Yeah, you told me about that. Yes, dude. There are some bizarre... It's retail, you always get bizarre stories, man.
I got a story. Mike Colangelo from 3 Kilobytes and I are walking down a street in Toronto, and I can't even tell the whole story because it's unreal. We walk by a church, and a woman who's probably our age, 25 or something, is butt-ass naked on the church steps, holding her vagina open, saying, look inside, the devil doesn't live inside me.
What?
Yeah, this is... And everybody on the street didn't know what to do. We didn't know what to do. We looked away because it was so weird. I've never experienced anything like that. But the good news is I'm in therapy, so please support my therapy, support my family. Thank you, guys.
That's insane, man.
But that's a true story, and I thought that woman is absolutely... I felt horrible because I was like, she's lost her goddamn... She's just lost her mind.
Yeah, it's mental fucking illness, dude.
Yeah, it's actually pretty sad when you see stuff like that. Like, I've seen random drug people in downtown Toronto just do the weirdest shit.
No, I believe it. Like, dude, I used to work at that. Remember the whole thing with Ralph?
Oh yeah, let's go get coffee.
Hello. People. What were you gonna say?
I was gonna be Ralph and say hello. I want to go get coffee with you.
No, Richie. That's how he sounded like.
Richie.
He sounded like whatchamacallit from the movie Hannibal. I forgot the character that he's all mauled up.
Oh, yeah. What's his face?
But yeah, you used to see people come in there and they had no idea what, and the thing is, they were absolutely out of their minds, but they didn't think they were. So how, you know what I mean? That's the worst thing about people who were that far gone. Yes, breasts.
Let me send you a game, Canada boy. I want to support your family. Relax your cat's anus.
Thank you so much.
Phil tickled my pickle.
I actually did. My cat relaxed
Gary
her
Oldman,
anus.
yes.
She relaxed her anus, and that's why it smells like her shit in here right now.
She power drove.
Hey, you know what? It's almost Halloween. Do you have any spooky stories you could share with us, Rich?
Do I have any spooky stories? No, I don't.
Yeah, actually, do you believe in ghosts? Let's ask that question.
I have no idea. I ain't smart enough to know if any of that shit exists.
Well, have you ever seen anything weird and you went, well, that's fucking weird?
No.
You've never actually had any experiences like a sound or a Carlos came back and pecked your ass at like 2 a.m. Nothing.
Never.
Weird, man. Nothing. Not even like anyone in your family who was like, hey, I had this weird thing happen to me. And then you were like, oh, well, what was it? Nothing.
Not really that I can think of.
Any of your friends?
No. I don't know what the fuck to tell you.
Okay. I have one experience that is a true story, and it's all about birds.
What is wrong with Gary Oldman wanting to get coffee with you? Because it was Ralph. Ralph sounded like Gary Oldman from Hannibal, the character he played there.
I was in, you remember Kat from my show? Obviously.
Yes.
Her and I were in bed because her and I dated for a long time before we did the show. And maybe about 4 a.m, all of a sudden the doorknob to her room just went like somebody grabbed it and shook it. And we were both wide awake within a split second. And we didn't say anything to each other. I said to her, what did you just hear? And she said, I'll tell you what I heard. And you tell me if you heard the same thing. And I said, okay. And she said, I heard the doorknob turn. And I was like, yep. And we literally just sat up in her bed. And I slowly walked towards the door. It took like 5 minutes to do it. And obviously nothing was there. And there's no way to explain how that happened. Do you guys have any spooky stories? Curious. Let me know in the chat. Support my ghost stories. Thanks, guys. Support my family of ghosts.
The most frightening thing that happens to me in my house is what comes out of my ass.
I was going to say shit demons.
Shit demon. That's about it. You know? So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I saw a ghost with a boner, I'm sure. Shit demon. Dude, I have like I had my video with the public restroom horror stories.
Oh God, that one. Is that the one where you told us about you were at a girl's house?
Well, no, that wasn't public, but I'm talking about where the guy was fapping in the Grand Central Station, or he was in the urinal, and it was blatantly obvious that he was fapping. I remember telling the cop, and the cop didn't care.
Allegedly.
No, he definitely didn't care. He absolutely was like, really? Like, that's like the last thing that we're worried about. There's probably like 1,000 people jerking off right now here, and you can... what are we going to do, arrest them all?
Breasts.
One time my family and I came home from Walmart and all the pictures on the wall were on the floor.
See, that's weird. How'd that happen? Oh, the pictures were there the whole time.
I mean, there's a lot of things that could happen that happen. I'm not trying to rain on anyone's parade.
I don't know. I used to believe in that stuff, but over the years, I'm sort of like, I don't know.
Earthquake. So sure no one like snuck in a window. You know what I mean? Like I'm just trying to be like, it could very well. I don't know.
Can you go mod somebody in the chat?
Who wants to be modded?
ABO.
Please. Oh yeah, ABO. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Sorry. There's going to be some people that come into the chat who are like, "Why am I not a mod anymore?" Holy shit!
What?
Somebody just gave me a game. Somebody said Jay space SON. That's how you don't spell my name, but thank you. It says, try to relax your cat's anus. Best wishes. The game is there's poop in my soup.
That's an actual Jesus Christ. There are some fucking bizarre games.
So tonight I've got 3 games. I don't remember the first one, but it's shower with your dad and there's poop in my soup. Thank you, guys. I appreciate your support for my family. Thank you.
I've played Shower with Your Dad Simulator. It's the stupidest fucking thing ever. It's like fun for 30 seconds, and then it's just the novelty of it being creepy wears off.
Have you ever been suspended in school, Rich?
Never. I got in trouble a lot, though. I used to have detention all the time. I never got suspended.
You want to know what we did? I got a week out of school suspension once.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, it was good. You know how they used to send home letters to the parents?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's something they do in the States, but here in Canada, once a month, you get this letter that you're supposed to bring home to your parents. And it was like a newsletter saying, like, the buses are going to be late this day and all this other nonsense. Anyways, my buddy and I...
progress reports between report cards, but continue.
Yeah, something like that. So my buddy and I hacked into the system, found out what they were going to look...
Did you guys hear about DSP financing a $900 Sony TV for $200 a month for 5 months?
No, I didn't know he did that.
No.
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised.
Why would he? I thought he got the money for. Well, he got $400. Oh, Phil. Well, is it interest free if he pays on time?
I'm sure it is.
I thought someone was like, dude, people look into fucking everything. Someone was looking into, like, I think if you're using it for business, quote unquote, that you can't finance from Amazon, so it's technically not supposed to. I don't know. I don't think it's that big of a deal. It is business, but it's in his house. I don't know. I guess technically he's not supposed to do it. Whatever. But yeah, but he doesn't need another bill. He should have gotten a cheaper TV. But what were you going to say, Jay?
God.
Breasts.
Now here's another one.
Hey Rich, been watching you for many years on YouTube. Love your Chanel and your big beautiful birds. Can I pay for a night alone with your birds? Rich, you'll keep them clean, smiley face.
Yes, you will keep them. Of course you can, man. The birds are here for hire and they're here for you.
In the chats. Yeah, go ahead.
You could read it. You could read it.
I got suspended for a week. The reason you guys won't believe, a kid in school started a fight with me, like punched me in the back of the head for no reason. So I broke his nose. Congratulations. The school sent me home with a letter saying I was suspended for a week because of his friends had threatened to put me in the hospital for fighting back. It was a nice week vacation. Congratulations on that. I'm glad you fought against your bully. But here's my story. The newsletter was being sent home, and my buddy and I intercepted them, all 460 of them, and we threw them out and replaced them with our own newsletters.
He also paid an extra $30 for the Amazon drivers to put the TV in his room instead of leaving it outside.
What size? Okay, pause though. What size is the TV? What size is the TV? You don't have to do check your tweet. You sent you a very interesting screenshot from DSP stream last night. Okay, I'll check.
So sorry, as he's checking, here's the games I've gotten tonight so far for supporting my family. First game we got was the 2015 Great.
Oh, okay.
Shower with my dad simulator. Then I got a copy of Bubble Blowout, which is hilarious. Then we got a copy of There's Poop in My Soup. Thank you.
Yeah, he didn't need to pay extra. Him and his wife. 50-inch TV is nothing. I've in box lifted 50-inch flat screens weighed nothing. It's not like it's a plasma, Phil. If it was a plasma, you would need fucking 3 muscular men to bring it upstairs. Oh God, I can't believe he paid the extra for them to bring it upstairs.
Support my muscular men. Thank you.
Listen, those are so easy to put together too, Phil. They're so easy, Phil. Why would you do that? So I heard bits coming, but I'm not seeing the bits anywhere.
50. It's an old one. Somebody in the chat, Pretty Idiot, says, I got suspended for school for being quote-unquote evil and a threat to the student body for threatening a bully, yet my school refused to send me to the dangerous kids school during my suspension.
How much? So what did they say it was extra? I'm sorry, I didn't mean Pretty Idiot to cut you off. Where is that?
$30. I was... Do you like blowing bubbles? Oh, God. It was $30 extra for Amazon to put the TV in his house.
That could have been a meal for him and Kat. What is he doing?
I don't know. So to finish my story, we stole those newsletters. We replaced them with our own newsletters that contained every teacher's address and phone number on them. And we handed them out to the students.
Oh, what did it say in the letters?
We changed it from like the usual stuff to just horrible stuff, just making fun of the teachers and making fun of them, and they had all of their addresses and everything. So anyways, long story short, we got a suspension for 1 week out of school. Every teacher in the school had to change their phone number, and I think 6 of the 7 numbers we put down got their houses egged. That was our fault. Congratulations.
Breasts.
Here we go. What's this?
I've almost got into a fight at school. These 2 dumbasses were jumping on each other's backs, and this one time they lost balance, slammed into me and squished me into a brick wall, and my phone case cut into my skin and I was bleeding.
Oh, shit.
Terrible, man.
I'm looking for something, so answer the chat for a little bit. I actually got to look somewhere else, actually.
I'll answer the chat. I'll touch you, though. Somebody says, hey, Siri, how much is $1 Canadian worth in U.S.?
That's a good question.
Yes, U.S. Yeah, essentially, I doxed my teachers in high school. I guess you guys can.
God.
You guys can cancel me now. I also made a fake ID once, and somebody found it at school, and the police showed up, and they said, and I quote, "If this is a fake ID, this is the worst fucking Photoshop we've ever seen. Next time, don't call us to waste our time for this." And he left.
Cucumbers.
Which sounds like you got a new member.
We got
subscriber, I mean.
Union Chili. Thank you.
Thank you.
Jay, can I have your Voltron Lego? Sure. Is that in the shot? Can you see my Voltron? Oh, my Voltron Lego's in the shot the whole time. If you guys want to see my collection, I'll show it quickly here. I can go up and over a bit.
Here we go. All right. It's another Stuart Hogan video. I hate doing it, but I wanted to do this anyway. And it reminded me of...
Yeah, that's some of it. Who cares?
Sorry.
What are we doing?
This is Phil talking about his brain swelling.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I'm not kidding. I swear to God, here.
Breasts.
Yes, breasts.
Wait, pause it. This is a good one.
Have you reacted to the latest EDP 445 interview? Also, do you have That's a Violation from Tickleman TV on your soundboard?
Actually, where is the EDP 445 interview? Because on here I could watch it. On YouTube I can't because he's ban evading on... Is he ban evading on Twitch? Was EDP 445 on Twitch?
Yeah,
he wasn't on Twitch. Snort jobs all around. I see you two last names.
Oh, God. Yeah, I wouldn't show him on here.
I love it. Go. I
eBay.
It's been tough.
I did a react event 2 weeks ago. It was to the documentary on Keemstar. Listen, I liked it.
I don't know how they're watching it, though. Oh, yeah, I got no video. Sorry. How are they watching it if he's ban evading.
I would not watch that.
Yeah, that's bonkers. They're risking their channels for doing that.
Doing it, but I actually put myself in harm's way during that event. I did. I was irresponsible.
Listen to this. Listen to this. I got in school suspension in high school for being late every day for a week. I rode the bus. On the bus, my teacher told me that wasn't an excuse. Are you serious?
Really? Wow.
I watched Stroking Dick Phil vlogs after this.
And here's what happened. That day, it was like 85, 86 degrees outside. All right?
Breasts.
I don't have an air conditioner in my office
Watch Sunny V2 vid on the time
So this
Eminem's mom
office-
sued him.
Heated up. No exaggeration. To about 100 degrees that day. All right?
Oh my God.
Here we go.
Got
Watch.
physically ill that week. Okay? It got so hot in here that I got heat exhaustion. I had a splitting headache. I had brain swelling for 3
Brain swelling. Meaning he had a fucking headache, but of course he has to describe it as brain swelling to make it sound more serious. Of course he does. Then someone calls him out on it and watch.
3 days. Where every day, if I just moved my head like this, I had a headache. Because you could feel that the brain was still swollen. Because I had
The brain was still swollen. My Steam Deck is arriving tomorrow. I'm excited. Put a bird in my hole in bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. Yes, that
Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles.
What were we gonna say, Jay? Sorry.
Nothing. He's nuts.
His brain is swelling.
completely overheated myself in the office that day. I didn't take enough breaks.
Breaks from sitting down.
Love his snorting.
Dude, Phil, then you should still have the air conditioner there, man. You could write off your electric bill partially as an expense, dude. Why the fuck would you? Until I'm 100% sure, when I used to have air conditioners in the windows in the place I used to live, until I'm 100% sure there ain't going to be a hot day, it stays in that motherfucking window.
Breasts.
Yes, breasts.
Rich, I have an Excel document with proof that you tried to tickle Carlos' anus. Carlos refused, so you murdered the bird. I will leak the doc if you don't send me one pulsating chicken sandwich.
That's amazing. Thank you, Kane. I appreciate it.
And I basically didn't take it seriously, all right? So what I need to do today, during this React event, is I need to be paying attention because it's supposed to be, get this, 80 degrees today.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Rich, I got a FedEx. I've got a FedExed piece of paper that was photographed with a Polaroid camera and then filmed with an 8mm camera that proves you had a lobotomy.
I did. I actually was fisted while I had it, too.
Thank you.
Washington State. It is October 15th. Okay? October fucking 15th. It's supposed to be the middle of fall here in Washington State. Typically, temperatures this time of year.
Yeah, dude, but thanks to climate change, you got to keep your air conditioner in your window throughout October because you don't know now.
No, it's like, is this all he does? It's like you and I if we came on stream and just complained about our lives.
Yes, I've watched his own streams out of curiosity because, like, maybe I am being a little rough. Yes, that's all he does.
I mean, it's unreal. It's unreal that people. Who the hell is just supporting this? I don't get it. Anyway, support my family, guys. My car doesn't work. My wife can't walk. My cat's shit everywhere. Thank you.
The more I see DSP's forehead, the more I can't unsee his forehead as a Nintendo 64 controller.
And didn't he? Because his mom, like, this is him saying his mom combed his hair till he was like 16.
Yeah, that explains it.
So that's why he says on one side it looks like that. So he's blaming his mom for his receding hairline. It's my mom's fault too for my receding hairline, my non-existent
50 to 60 degrees. We have clouds and rain. Today, it's going to be 80 degrees with full sun, not a cloud in the sky. This is something you would expect in the middle of the summertime here in Washington State. And we're getting it today and tomorrow. It is a freak thing. The weather people out here are saying it has not had this happen In over 30 years, it's not been documented to be this hot during the fall. All right? So just to forewarn everyone, if this actually is as bad as they're saying it is, it will get very hot in here today. And if it does, and I need to take breaks, I'm going to take those breaks. I'm going to leave here for 5-10 minutes. I'm going to get some, some energy in me, maybe some electrolytes, some sugar, or whatever I need.
He's making it like he's running a fucking marathon. He's sitting there watching someone else's video.
There's a new poll
I'm
up,
going to
guys.
be walking around the house, getting my blood flowing. I'm not going to be sitting in here like a fucking hot box, causing myself to get an excruciatingly bad headache and brain swelling for 3 days. Okay, I can't do that again. I felt physically ill when I did that 2 weeks ago. All right? Now, this is not your fault. This is not my fault. This is literally
did you read the new poll?
Warming. There's no other explanation for it. I keep my camera. There's no other explanation for it.
Phil's beard.
The weather here is changing dramatically.
Guys, you gotta pause this for a sec so we can go over the poll.
We're going in the wrong direction for sure. Shouldn't be having summer weather in the middle of October.
All right, it's paused.
What's perfection, guys? This is the poll. Jay's Pizza. If you guys didn't tune in to the last stream, when I was ordering it,
Laughs in 115 degrees.
Brain swelling is a concussion. Headaches are constricted blood. Hurting neck muscles can cause headaches too. Dude, you can't explain logic to Phil.
No. What's perfection? So, anyways, I ordered a pizza last stream, and when I was ordering it, it literally had this little notification that said, the person who made your pizza is checking your pizza for perfection as it came out of the oven. So that was a bit of a meme. So that's why it says Jay's Pizza, which has 2%, which means you guys don't like when I eat pizza. We got Phil's Beard, which is far from perfection, Carlos, and then Rich's Bypass Juices.
We got your pizza is in 2%. It goes back and forth between Phil's Beard and Carlos.
Especially here, it's supposed to be the Pacific Northwest, where you're supposed to have some of the most moderate weather in the entire country, and it's actually getting dangerous at this point. Okay?
Dangerous? He almost died live streaming.
We'll see what happens today.
Watch what happens.
I don't want to get so wrapped up in the react like I did 2 weeks ago that I lose track of what's going on around me and I get sick. I can't. That was actually really bad 2 weeks ago. I felt really bad for several days. My whole body was sore. Like I said, my head, and it's funny because some people are idiotic and they're like, if you had brain swelling, you'd be in the hospital. Brain swelling is a fucking headache, you idiot.
No, it's not.
Oh, God.
What? Just call it a headache then, Phil. Call it a headache. Why did you have to pepper it? Because you need that sympathy. Brain swelling. You would be in the hospital if you had brain swelling. It's like if you have an infection in your brain. Rich, are you guys going to watch a Cucumber TV's new Steam Deck video? He has another one?
No, he doesn't have a new one. He's got to be talking about the old one.
Go check and see while I'm watching this. Please tell me no.
All right, I'll check in a sec here.
Brain swelling. Things like stress, heat, dehydration make your brain swell.
No, Phil. It doesn't make your brain swell. Let's look it up.
Okay.
I'm looking. I'm looking. Okay. Yes. Are headaches?
I got an idea. Look up my ass.
Brain. I will. Are headaches?
Okay. Let's see if this guy's got a new video. Okay, I'm checking, guys. If he has a new video, I hope it's called. Oh, dude.
Are headaches from? All right, hold on. What?
I know why YouTube's been a mess.
Why?
Because I just logged into the mobile app and it says major update, like in the app itself. So that's why it was all.
Why isn't it showing?
Quantum TV.
It's Yahoo. It's Yahoo. That's why. Fucking Yahoo. Are headaches caused by brain swelling? Well, what? Let me go on. What causes headaches? What causes?
Sorry, he did make another video yesterday. It's called Steam Deck's
Breasts.
biggest problem.
All right. Well, why? Hormones, lack of physical. No. What causes a headache? I have to know this now, so I could just. Of course, it's like every. Chemical activity, the nerves or blood vessels surrounding your skull, the muscles, or some combinations can play a role in primary headaches. Some people may also carry genes. Yeah, it's not brain swelling, Phil. The most common headaches are cluster, migraine.
So it says somebody donated $3. Says Rich, this is breaking bird news. I added bird in there. Breaking bird news. Guess what? Elon Musk has officially completed the takeover of Twitter. He's the CEO, but he's fired the CEO, CFO, and more. IGN just reported 3 minutes ago. Can I get 4 DSP snorts and 4 relax your anuses?
Yes.
Try to relax your anus. Try to relax your anus.
Oh man, I thought the whole deal with that was falling apart. Like, I thought.
Nah, he bought it today. I knew that was happening. What a disaster.
Oh God, here we go. Okay.
Well, I actually I'm kind of like what happens if it goes to shit? Then we all just lose Twitter, I guess.
Yeah, I guess we do. I guess we're gonna be talking about it tomorrow, which no matter what I say is gonna piss people off. So whatever. I've been losing subscribers for the past month anyway, so let's keep the trend going.
Yeah,
and that's what a
well,
headache is.
congratulations.
Congratulations.
Jay, have you seen the new Hellraiser movie yet? No, I haven't. I haven't seen it yet, though. I will watch it.
Well,
like,
good.
I'll watch
I got to go piss. You could talk to them.
Yeah, put me on full screen there, or like the other screen. Twitter updated. No, Facebook updated. No, YouTube updated. Birdman Fallen 100 bits says, "Can I get a headache from? You can get a headache from brain swelling, not brain." I can't even read. Sorry.
The bugs. 1,100 subs. I'll eat them. I'm gonna go piss again.
Hey, why don't you just piss in your basement? Okay, Jay, what are you doing for Halloween? Not much. Jay and UHD. That's funny to me for some reason. You can actually get headaches from not supporting my family. So I'll put my Steam code in the chat there. If you want to support my family, send over a few Christian family video games to me. I'll play them. How are you, you bird man? Thank you for asking. I'm doing well. Support my anus, support my birds. My dishwasher broke. My can opener doesn't work. My garbage can rolled down the street during a windstorm. My wife can't walk. The car broke down. My TV doesn't work. My cat has diarrhea. Please support my stream. Hand jobs all around. Yeah, we got the J-Cam. We do need to figure out how to do this much better. Oh, look at Rich is wearing shorts, guys. Let's make fun of his shorts. He can't hear yet.
You make fun of my. I can hear you. Heard you just fine.
God damn it. God damn it.
All right, let's finish this short video from Phil, and then we'll see what Tickle Television's up to.
The hospital. You're an idiot.
Okay. I don't have Blasphemous on Steam. I do not. Although I love that game. I love that game. I played it on
Switch, probably.
I played a Switch demo of it. Jay, I heard your cat had a butt explosion in your mouth. I'm very sorry. It's true. And then my TV broke. Please support my family.
Cucumbers.
I'm going to support you. We
Here
just got
we go.
gifted. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Someone wants me eating bugs.
It's Knick-Knack again. He's a legend. Knick-Knack has donated, I think,
5
the most
subs. Yeah, thank you.
Subs, man.
Appreciate
it. Except
that.
Who was the person who donated like a whack amount? Do we remember? It was like 500
cucumbers.
Subs.
That was insane. That was.
Do I have? I don't have that game on Steam. Necnofara. Oh my god, I can't speak today. Para? No. Necopara? Don't have it.
All right, so here we go with Phil.
What do you think causes a headache?
Cucumbers.
No, it's not. Oh
Cucumbers.
my god.
Oh, Carlos won. Carlos won.
Carlos won by an ass hair.
Guys, everyone loves fucking Carlos. Jesus,
We got to find that bird again. We have to find him.
I got to find that bird.
Listen to this man suffering with brain sprains. I can't believe he's just like definitively.
When is this, by the way? Is this like this week?
Yes, this just happened.
My brain is swelling listening to him.
Like, he's saying it definitively like he's a fucking physician. No, Phil, there are countless reasons for a headache, and primary headaches are not caused by brain swelling. Oh, like I'm looking at the fucking Mayo Clinic, which knows a lot more than you. And I.
Hey, let me ask you this live. You know, when I launch Elden Ring on my Steam Deck, which is broken, guys, support me and get another Steam Deck. But when I launch it, is there any special settings I need to do to get it to run really well?
You could put on fidelity effects, so which is they're like DLSS. You could run it at 960 by 540 at high settings. If you want to keep it at like a 1280 by 720, I would run it at medium settings with anti-aliasing on high.
What about the frame rate limiter and all that stuff? Refresh rate?
I would put it on 30. Keep in mind you'll feel a little bit more lag with it on 30, but I would actually keep it at a stable 30.
And the refresh rate?
Yeah, I would just keep it at 60 and keep the cap the frame rate at 30.
Okay, touch me at 30 too.
Because even as capable as a Steam Deck is, no matter what settings you have, you're not going to keep it at a solid 40 FPS, so you could change the refresh rate. So,
all right,
there you go.
Good news, guys. The Steam Deck works again. Thank you for supporting my family.
This is a rare case of Phil is the one rare case where a natural headache is caused by brain swelling. Phil, if your brain was swelling, God forbid if your brain was swelling, you'd be in the fucking hospital, dude. You could have like seizures and shit. Your brain's not swelling, Phil.
Somebody says peen.
You may be a little dehydrated. You may have needed to sip some more water, but anyway,
I know it's like he's dying right now.
Things like stress, heat, dehydration make your brain swell, and that's what a headache.
Oh God, I can't.
Is. You're a dunce if you think fucking you'll be in the hospital. You're an idiot, okay? But
no,
it was bad.
Right,
it wasn't just like I had it and it went away. I took the anti-inflammatories, and it held for like 12 hours, and it just came back and it stayed.
He makes everything. He makes getting packages like he had to fight a cougar. He makes having a headache sound like he's about to die. He even makes his shit sound dramatic. He had an anger ship waiting for a package from Amazon. Speaking of which.
For days. That's the problem when you have it, so bad.
This man is amazing.
God bless this man.
On top of all of that, the air quality today in Washington is atrociously bad. We have wildfires going on, and the wildfires are making the air quality here super shitty. So right now, if I look outside, it's hazy. The air is smoky, but I can't not have my window open today. If I don't, I can't breathe. It's too hot in here.
What a hero he is. He has to sit in a room and live stream to people. There's people who work in hospitals, Phil. There's people delivering mail in this hot heat going everywhere. But no, Phil, you sitting in your room reacting to a video about Keemstar, you are the true hero.
I can't do it. I can't do it. If I actually talked about all the issues in my life right now, you guys would be like, how are you even alive? If I was being honest with you guys, this guy's legitimately coming up with anything he could come up with to get $1. It's unreal. Like if I told you a fraction of what I'm actually going through right now, you guys wouldn't actually even believe me. But I don't come on the internet and go, oh, help me. I need my car, my wife. It's so embarrassing. It's so embarrassing.
It is. He doesn't either. He doesn't get it, or he just wants to remain. And the thing is, Phil, I hate to say it, your trolls are usually in most cases right about you. Some of them are malicious and do put out lies. I agree, but they. Like it's a Gundam said, they know more about you than like your fucking wife does, dude. The chances are that he probably does. There's a decent chance, allegedly, and I'm not sure, and I refuse to look into his documents to find out, that he does have some kind of thing going on with gacha games where he's addicted to them.
Floppy the Dong, glad you got your Steam Deck, man.
Yeah, it's amazing. I love the fucking Steam Deck.
So, on top of all of that, all right. By the way, Dave Baxter, goodbye. I've had enough of you. Like, you're an actual asshole. He's literally laughing at everything I'm saying like it's a joke, so you can just enjoy.
Yes, because you were describing sitting in a hot room getting a headache as if you're fucking dying. Of course he's laughing at you, Phil. Why? He would be insane not to be laughing at you. The only ones not laughing at you are those, like, 4 men that lust after you that watch your show.
Oh, God. Somebody in the chat said, I brought my bills up once to my followers, supporters, to thank them for their support in the first place. I regretted it because people bitched at me for, quote unquote, not saying thank you in the right way.
Cucumbers.
Oh, shit. Time Bomb, Gage just gifted 5 1-tier subs. Thank you.
Wait a minute. Time Bomb Gage. Is that who I think it is? Is that you, Gage? Is that really you, or is that somebody else, Gage? From my Facebook. Let's see.
I know that, Gage.
Cucumbers.
I know that, Gage.
Holy fuck, it is him. Mod him right away. Can you mod Time Bomb?
Yeah.
Dude, thank you so much, man. I guess you saw me tweet this out. Time Bomb Gage. I have to shout him out. He's been supporting everything I've done on the internet for probably
ever
13. You know him too. He's been supporting
that's why I
us
said
both.
I know him.
I think he's been supporting us both since the beginning. So huge shout out to you, man.
Yeah. Gage, I know you, dude. We're friends on Facebook. We should be friends on Facebook.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, Gage, man. Holy shit. Huge shout out to him. We used to play Minecraft for like 14 hours a day, probably fucking
Cucumbers.
9 years ago.
God, Minecraft.
Dude, did you ever get into the Minecraft stuff?
Never. I tried multiple times.
Dude, when I started playing that in the beginning, I was like, what the fuck is this? And then all of a sudden I started playing with other people with like audio, like hearing them talk and stuff. And it turned from like the worst game I had ever played.
Cucumbers.
I didn't understand it. Once they explained it to me, Mike and I played that so much, it was stupid. We had a server. We had a server with like a cap of like 50 people or something. It was actually amazing. It was amazing. You'd go in there and people had built houses and you'd look at them and be like, holy shit, you're wasting as much time as I am.
Build my ass. I've tried. I remember there was this guy when I worked at Radio Shack back in the day. I guarantee Phil thinks it's swelling because anti-inflammatory. Yeah, he's like, that's where he's kind of reminds me of Quantum. He's not a bad person like Quantum. I need to keep reiterating that because I don't want people thinking I'm making the comparison for that reason. But he thinks like I know more than other people. Phil definitely thinks he's the smartest person in the room, which is factually the exact opposite usually.
Thank you, Gage, man. Yeah, I appreciate
it, man. And again,
you know what?
Hold on 1 second, Shay. We get to 1100. I'm eating bugs. I'm going to put him in between a piece of cheese, though, if it happens, to make it slightly less painful.
Yeah, put your dick in between 2 pieces of cheese and fuck it.
Listen, put your dick in between 2 pieces of that pizza and go to town.
So listen, if you guys don't know this story, I tweeted out something about my pizza I ordered on stream, and this guy retweets it and just says
seconds later, and middle of the day, everyone's there, and he goes, put your penis between 2 pieces of pizza and fuck it. I'm like, well, that's just off the rails immediately. And that is how you get sponsors and tech companies to work with you immediately.
I know. Congratulations. Thanks. We just lost
Congratulations.
$1 million.
Congratulations.
We have no job.
I'm getting a text message from Anchor right now. They want their review samples back.
Yep.
Actually, you know what? It was funny. They were because their Anchor's been awesome to me. They've sent me stuff, but they were like, "Hey, man, we could do a paid video." I'm like, you know what? Just send out the samples. I'd rather review it. I like your stuff, and just rather do it that way. And they were cool with it. So, and they've been very patient too, because like you guys know, COVID ran rampant through my house. Everyone's fine. Everyone's fully recovered. I didn't get it.
Bruno got it the worst.
Bruno, yeah, he was shit. He shit in my apartment today. I wanted to kill him. Anyway, but yeah, that put me behind.
Holy shit!
Oh shit! 1,000 bits from first time chatter. Union Chili.
Union Chili, 1,000 bits. How much is 1,000 bits even?
I don't know.
Worth? Can somebody do the math? Somebody down there in Texas, get your calculator out. Let me know.
Listen, yeah, fucking dude, Bruno. Hey, you know why Bruno shits on my place? I own a 2-family house, and my family's on one side.
He shits through the vents,
and I'm on the other side. So, but sometimes my mom, when she's going out to do, she'll go through my place to go upstairs because that's where their side of the house is.
How dare she?
But no, she brings fucking Bruno with her, and he hates me. So that one way the dog proves dominance is by shitting where you live. So he thinks that letting out his little pebble turds. The dog is like this big. He's like bite size, like he's a snack. He shits there thinking that I'm going to fear him.
I thought that dog had a diaper.
Not when she takes him out. She takes him out like he's like an accessory. Are you kidding?
He's a cute dog, man. How many people in the chat still play breasts?
Well, what is, hold on one second. Read that. The world's richest man closed his blockbuster purchase of the social media service, thrusting Twitter into a new era. As a subscriber, you have 10 GIF articles to give. I'm going to have to talk about it tomorrow, which is going to, no matter what I say about Elon Musk buying Twitter, it's going to piss people off because I have both people on the left and right that watch my channel. So
I know. You're screwed.
Yeah, I'm screwed either way, but I'm going to talk about it. It's very important. I use Twitter way too much.
I know. We're screwed. Anonymous donated $1. Says I've watched Phil's content, but damn, his trolls take it way too far, like calling his power company, wow, they did that, and trying to shut his power off and some shit. Swatting is too far. I agree with you, obviously.
110%. I would never condone any of that. I can't stand it. I can't stand that people do. What's amazing to me is some of his detractor channels. I hate saying that word because it's so corny, but it's true.
I know.
It's like, and I know they monetize their videos, but it's the same motherfuckers that they're trying to like get him canceled. Like, why do you want Phil canceled? You're literally biting the hand that feeds you. It makes no sense.
It's the dumbest shit I've seen. I feel like I should open a new Minecraft server. I don't know why. That would be fun.
That like, and it's so funny. I caught one of his more dedicated trolls sipping to Alana Pierce. He's like, man, he said to her, he's like, yo, you're so pretty. Your parents did a real good job. Like, that's so creepy to say. Like, who says that?
What? Who said that?
One of Phil's trolls. I'm not gonna name him because I don't feel like them targeting me. But it was still like, eesh. Like Alana Pierce, she put up a picture, and this troll wrote, "Oh, you look so pretty. Your parents did a real good job." Like, I guess making her. Yeah. And then someone wrote under there, it was like, yeah, dude, she's not going to sleep with you. Stop.
Yeah.
Don't do that stuff. Don't. This makes you creepy. No woman's going to like you for that, ever.
Can I say for the record, the only way to sleep with a famous YouTube celebrity is to be one of them as well. That's the only way you're getting close to them. Get real.
Or you just show them a picture of Jay's ass. Anyway.
Yeah.
That's a simp move.
I can confirm I've slept with a YouTube celebrity.
Which is me.
Which is Rich. Thank you. Please support my family because now I have to wash my ass.
But I'm just like, no, dude, are you really like, you can't, and then you go after Phil for stuff. You can't go after Phil for stuff and then do something like that. And I don't know.
First time chat.
Thank you, Borg Granta. I appreciate that, man. I thank you for the support. Not Phil DeFranco. Not Phil DeFranco.
No, I didn't sleep with Phil. Although Justine winked at me on Twitter once. So that I have that, just so you guys know. Thanks for supporting my family.
Yay. That's exciting.
Thank you.
I don't think she's bad looking. I don't know.
I loved her back in the day, like 10 years ago.
She's still doing her thing.
Yeah, where's Abby?
Yeah,
where's Abby?
Don't come back. He's seriously laughing at me. He thinks this is funny. Oh, your health concerns? That's hilarious.
Phil, it's a fucking headache. It's not your health concerns. He's making it like the doctor told him he has heart failure. Phil, you had a headache. You had a fucking headache, Phil.
You know what's hilarious? You're gone. And you're not coming back because you're a fucking asshole.
He wants you to just tell these stories like, oh my God, I'm so sad. Well, if you miss Solo Rich is going to be on YouTube tomorrow. Relax your anus. What we're going to be doing here mostly is the co-op Elden Ring once we get it working. So if that's what you're into, then you're going to have a treat here.
Hey, you know what's actually...
What were you going to say?
Automod. The Automod held back a comment. That's funny.
What does it say? I didn't even see it.
There's an Automod that held back Reese's Pieces of Ass. I had a comment, what a stupid bitch. It held it back.
Phil. Meaning
yeah,
Phil.
I guess so. It held it back, but then I think he's a mod, so he just released it himself. I don't know.
My health issues, because like, but Phil, you're talking about this. People are not just going to agree with you, dude. They're going to be like, yes, you're ridiculous for saying it's brain swelling and making it like you're dying because you had a headache because you were in a hot room.
Okay, so I'm sorry that I have to kind of take my health concerns seriously. I do. 2 weeks ago was really bad. I have to be careful. I can't be jeopardizing my personal health and my continued ability to make...
You could put the air conditioner back in your room. And what you could do, Phil, I'm going to let you know something. As a person who used to have individual air conditioners for each room, you could seal it and then put something on the front of it so cold air doesn't come in. So even during the winter, you could still have it in there. Don't have to take it out.
Can I just ask a question? Why is this grown man unable to use an air conditioner in his room?
Because I guess he took it out for the, like, first off, like, again, because of climate change. I'm not trying to get political, even though I don't know why that's political, but whatever. Thank you, Metal Gear Flaccid. I love your name. Thank you for the bits. Like, I would seriously leave the air conditioner in till, like, November. I'm sorry. Like, that's just how it is now. And it's not brain swelling. It's not brain swelling this man has.
Content. Okay? So, please be patient with me. If I, do reacting for about an hour and I'm like, okay, I'm not feeling good. It's hot.
People are working in hot factories for, like, and doing physical labor. Phil is like, guys, while reacting to this video, I may need to take a break and take a sip because I'm just so exhausted.
So it actually is the equivalent of you saying right now, like, guys, got to take a 10-minute break. I've been talking for 2 hours straight. We're dying. The air conditioner's broke. My car's dead. My cat died and shit itself. My wife can't walk to work. Please support my family.
Well, and the thing is, Phil, you're a streamer like me, man. I got lights. I got shit. Like, I got to have the air on here all year, but I'm working at least. Even if it could be negative 10 outside, the air has to be on in this room because I have fucking NASA in here.
Can I just ask something, man? This is like a 6-minute video of him just complaining. How is this still happening after all these years? How does he have
about brain swelling?
Well, yeah, you and I should do an investigative video on how it's possible he's still surviving. Who is donating to him? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, how can we find that out without digging too deep, though?
Well, no, I'm not going to do that. But I mean, there's got to be a way we just watch his stream and see who's donating, because it's insane. He must have how many people? 5, 10 people that always donate?
Yeah, it's weird. It's very strange. It would be a weird way for me to live, like, just knowing that, like, a few people are, like, paying all of my bills every month.
Well, dude, it'd be so stressful. I'd be like, oh God, are we gonna make money? I better make a video saying that, like, my can opener's not working, can't eat my soup.
Well, why do you think he does what he does? That's exactly what he essentially, like, he has to cry about everything because he has to make those 4 or 5 people feel so bad.
I gotta take a 10-15 minute break. Please be patient.
Cucumbers.
I promise you today's going to be fun. I promise you there's going to be a ridiculous amount of content today. We're doing this all day long. All right. The only actual real major break, all right, that I'm going to be taking is around 4 p.m. between 4:30
Reese says,
p.m.
yes, I do want to
I'm
be
going to break
first,
for my
thank you.
meal. I'm going to have a pasta dinner with my wife, and then I'm going to come back right after that.
In case you were wondering what he was having for dinner.
Like, it's like the way he speaks makes no sense to me. Hey guys, I'm gonna take a break to have dinner. No, instead it's Phil. Guys, I'm gonna take a break to have a pasta dinner with my wife. We're gonna have chicken. We're gonna have pasta with it. There's gonna be 6 sauces. I'm gonna dip my bread in it. So I gotta go eat dinner. Like, why is he explaining everything?
Dude, Oh my god, I fucking forgot it again. What did he do the other day?
I'm gonna have a pasta dinner with my wife. That's gonna go on the soundboard.
Everyone keeps saying that. Pretty sure Phil is on the spectrum. That maybe that's it. Maybe that's why he can't.
Yeah, you know what? 100%.
I believe that.
I'm on the spectrum for sure. Jay, who's more famous in Canada, Tom Green or Kenny Holtz? Kenny Holtz in downtown Toronto. He owns a section of Toronto, but Tom Green is basically Elvis in Canada.
Cucumbers.
What? Really? Thank
you,
Birdman Fallen, for gifting a sub. I appreciate that. That now puts us at 1,047 subs for total.
Yeah. Tom Green, if you don't realize this, Tom Green did a lot of what you see on YouTube before YouTube existed, but he did it in Canada on something called public access TV. So you had to live in Canada.
Yeah.
You had to live in Canada and you had to watch public access TV. Now, what that meant was he essentially made his show in this studio that anybody could go in and apply to do a show in. That's how he started his career, and that's how he blew up, because he did the Tom Green show out of Rogers, which is this little station, and then he went on to get bigger and bigger and bigger. And just so you guys know, my TV broke today and I need a new one, so support my family. Thank you.
Yeah, he got big to the point that fucking Eminem was talking about him back in 2000, remember? That's what he was like.
I've actually talked to Tom Green numerous times over the years, and he's a Canadian, so he's very polite, very nice guy. But he's insane now. He's actually, I think he's lost his mind a little bit, to be honest.
Yeah, he still does comedy shows, but isn't he like a recluse, living in the woods or some shit?
Yeah, he bought a house up north from me, 4 hours north of me. He just lives there with his dog in a log cabin.
To continue with the React event, okay? So I'm very excited for today, and I want to just up front.
Yeah,
somebody in the chat says, I feel like Jay knows literally everyone. I don't think you guys realize that I had a show on YouTube for 13 years, and because of that, I met tons of people and all sorts of shit. How is Tom Green insane? So I was at a thing. I don't want to get into too much detail because who gives a shit?
No, we watched this video. We watched it. We absolutely watched it. Let me see.
Oh, we watched
something. Let me see.
Today we're gonna.
No, right here, the third one down. Yeah, we watched it. Never mind, we watched it.
Yeah, we did.
Anyways, Tom Green now, he's so insane now that he sort of, if you meet him in person and it's like a laid back setting, he does his usual Tom Green stuff, and you don't know if he's kidding or not, so you're always on edge around him because you're not sure if he's being an asshole or is he being real. But he used to get rises out of people, and he still does that. So it's amazing to see in person.
Yeah, God, man, Tom Green just reminds me of the early 2000s. And remember Glenn Humblick?
Oh yeah, dude. I met you know who I ran into once. I used to work door to door for Direct Energy, long time ago.
Oh God.
And one time we were freezing because I live in Canada and it snows every day. So we're freezing to death. We go into this college, which is just a college in some town. I don't remember where it was. And you know who's standing in the fucking cafeteria is fucking the two guys from Trailer Park Boys. The not the three main guys. Oh my God. How do I not know their names all of a sudden? Randy and Mr. Leahy are standing in the cafeteria. And we're just like, what are you doing here? And they're just like, we're doing a signing later. And I'm like, oh my God, I fucking love you guys. And they're like, thanks so much, blah, blah, blah. And I just literally talked to them for 20 minutes. And it was just this random, yeah, Mr. Leahy's a legend. Dude, he stayed in character when you saw him in real life. He pretended he was drunk walking around. He's acting the whole time. Unfortunately, he passed away, which is so sad.
Yeah.
But he was a legend.
Yeah, all right. You know what, guys? I'm actually going to... Well, we're probably going to end the stream now because I got to film a couple things and I want to do some other stuff behind the scenes.
Film
tomorrow,
my ass.
I will be back on YouTube and we're going to work tomorrow on getting Elden Ring, the mod of it running. I have to get another computer up here. This is going to be fun. I can figure it out, though. All right, guys. Have a great evening, and thank you for all the support. It was excellent, and I will see you tomorrow with videos and more content. Have a good one.
I love you guys. I love you all.
Love my ass, Jay.